Emo Social Club, we're sitting here with maybe our favorite band of the festival, 303.
Thank you, dude.
I mean, we saw you at Lollapalooza last year, and I was like, guys, I don't know if you know this, but like, you guys made music that changed my DNA.
Oh, man.
Like, as a person, I'm different because of Want.
Well, on behalf of 303, I'm sorry. Sorry it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to.
Not better, by the way.
Apologize for
different.
your DNA. It's all threes and O's now.
Yeah,
Something got morphed and like radiated in there.
No,
It's
for real.
all, we're all weirdos now.
Man, that means a lot.
It's like fucking alphabet soup in my bloodstream. 303.
Thank you.
That was not on your visuals the other night. That's a new visual you can do now with your 303. We saw you the other night at the Cobra show, and
thanks, man.
Beautiful time, amazing time.
Amazing, yeah. It was. We did it. We did when we were young in the first year in 2022, and it was just such a great atmosphere. And then this year we did it, and then booked the kind of the sideshow before a couple nights ago that you guys came to, and just what a rad experience, man. We've been walking around the hotel and stuff. People saying that they were at the show the other day. It's just like everybody's a little bit older, and like we're all fucking adults now, and like it's just so nice to just chat with people, hear where they're from, and for us, our music's always been about just rocking a party and bringing people together. So they're like, 70,000 people rocking out together is like the epitome of that. Not that we're responsible for all 70,000, but maybe like 65.
Yeah, we are.
65K.
Yeah, just a little sliver of it, how it all goes. So you guys have been around for so long, to the point where my dad took me to my first Warped Tour in 2009, and he ended up loving you guys, and you're one of his favorite bands.
Shout out, Dad.
Yeah, shout out. I love it.
But with you playing Want in its entirety, we also kind of want to beg the question here, what is your favorite song off of there?
Yeah, it's Don't Trust Me, mostly because it just brings so much energy and so much joy to other people. There's a lot of songs I feel like on there that are really fun to like dust off. There's things that don't necessarily make the common rotation for us, because they're just, like, we play a lot of Want, as you saw, like even with the Cobra show, like there's a lot of Want in our regular set. Yeah. But we don't necessarily play songs like Photo Finish or what else do we? I mean, Hollow Do You Pass Out we haven't played in a long time. Choke Chain is even something that's fun to like bring back out. That album is just like I think if we would have like overthought it at the time, it's just so dynamic. There's like Still Around, it's like the ballad, so it's like a lot of really different types of sounds to like jump from Still Around into Hollow Do You Pass Out. It's like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
I think my favorite on the album is Walking on the Sun.
Oh yeah, love that one. All Star.
Yeah, All Star's good.
The correct answer was Rich Man.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I should have asked you. What's your favorite? That's the biggest question.
It's the whole record, man. We've been doing this review series, and we did a review of every album that's being played at the fest.
Oh, awesome.
And I kind of pushed Want back until like we just put it out this week, because I was like, I'm just gonna say so many nice things about it that like why would I want to do that? And then listening back, I'm like, it's Rich Man. That's Rich Man. That's the best one on the track.
Yeah, we tried to play that. We played it.
Played it almost every
it's
show.
funny because we had to kind of like consolidate some shit to be able to fit into the time frame. But that one we played in its entirety today because I don't know, it's super fun. We play that a lot, man. And it's funny because it's like not necessarily one of our big hits, but it's like one of our favorite songs. And it's
absolute
fun.
banger.
Thank you for rocking.
Thank you.
We also noticed that like the sound of 303 that was made in like 2008 really has this opportunity with like indie sleaze to come back. Like I was saying that your production on the record and like the way that you made it, which I mean at the time to me as a listener was like, this is like kids in their room on GarageBand like making whatever they can make, whatever they can produce. But like there is a talent there that it's like I don't know everything, but I know enough, and what I create is this new sound that now everybody's doing. And
Thanks,
I'm like 303 is going to come back in the indie sleaze era.
Yeah, that's super flattering. And then honestly, you're pretty much right on the truth. And instead of GarageBand, it was Reason. There was like It was like a free program that we pirated, and I think it was all about just like we didn't. I mean, honestly, we didn't know anything. Like you're very flattering, like knowing what we know. We knew what sounded good to us and what was fun, and we had some very kind of like concrete influences, and also just having fun and making sure that it was fun for us, but. Yeah, it's interesting. Like we have a buddy named the Chain Gang 1974, Cam, who played bass with us today.
Yeah.
And there's a band called The Dare now that's like very adjacent, and it's rad. And so I don't know, to see that stuff come around is always so flattering and so cool. Man.
We got 3 questions we ask everybody. First question: what is the most emo song you're listening to right now?
Ooh, the most emo song I'm listening to at the moment. It's probably Phoebe Bridgers. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't. What song is it? I think just like Scott Street. I think it's like that's probably. I just always have that on rotation.
Yeah.
Mine's I got a little 1.5-year-old, so it's Raffi Down by the Bay.
Okay.
The
Love it.
Wiggles.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
That's
Certified hood
that's
classic.
old school, yeah. Certified emo hood classic.
And then our next question is, what has been the legacy that you guys have made on the scene when it comes to want?
It's tough, man, because I don't know. I think we're both programmed to like not really think about that too much. I think I don't know. It's part of being raised to with some humility and also just keeping your head down and grinding. I mean, for us, like if other bands, if other people are inspired by our shit, that's amazing. But I don't know. Me personally, I don't try to focus too much on that because it's like it's amazing and it's so flattering. But I think you're always focused on what's next and if anything, I don't know. It's a tough, it's tough.
Crunk core.
Crunk, yeah.
Bring it back.
Crab crunk.
We got to work with 100 Gex, which was cool. They cited us before we even met them as an inspiration for the stuff they're doing. So I mean, honestly, like anything like you said of like we did so much in just the basement now on Reason, making a super signature sound for us that kind of like transcended into a lot of different other pop music. And I think that, I still listen to the stuff that like your synth runs and stuff, and you hear it in all like the Katy Perry and Kesha songs and like even like Party in the USA, like those songs basically I feel like in a lot of ways, at least on Nat's end of the production end, were like very much his fingerprint. So like I think it's cool to see. I don't know, like I think like you just said, things come full circle, and like the sleaze era, like I definitely hear stuff and I love to see like the Charlie XCX stuff is so rad and like her production, and I think like that's close wheelhouse of like stuff that we're super comfortable with, so like it's really fun to see it kind of pop off.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Last question, Dream Tour. First of all, how do we get 303 back to Chicago like all the time?
No, for real.
And number two, how do we get you to play like a full hour-long set?
Well, we're gonna do a residency. I'm trying to think at the Chicago. There's a really dope karaoke spot up in North Chicago that we'll do a residency at.
Okay.
The Dream Tour is gonna be us, Raffi, Nickelback, Paul Simon,
Yeah.
and Anberlin.
Love it. We're getting the mixed genre list
Yeah.
back.
And we're opening.
Okay.
No. How are you
we
gonna
love,
play? You're
we
gonna
love
play an hour.
Chicago. Obviously like doing the Lala thing was really sick, and doing like even like the little after show thing that was like brief, but yeah, it's been a minute. I think we're due up there for sure.
You're due.
So.
We
Yeah.
all people are still talking to me about the emo night after show.
I didn't see a Warped Tour Chicago date.
Yeah, I know. I want to know
How's
what
that
it
on
is
me?
too.
Hey,
You want me to go to DC?
I'm gonna go and change the. That's why they're going there. They're like, help me, Kamala. We
on,
need to put it in
dude.
Chicago.
I know.
This is actually this was their plan all along.
And register to vote if you're not registered yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change your future.
Don't be sleeping on it.
Don't be sleeping.
Sleepy Joe.
Don't sleep on the sleeves,
Yeah. Don't sleep on the sleeves. Oh, I like that.
Don't.
Put it on
Guys,
your shirt.
thanks for having us.
You're
We're
the best.
303 signing off.
Yeah.
Is
you're the
that how
best.
we're supposed to do it?
No, I was gonna say like tell people where they can find you on the internet, but yeah,
We're at
303.
onlyfans.com/Sean,
WikiFeet.
wikifeed.com/Nat.
Guys, it's worth every penny.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Guys,
Thank
amazing.
you,
Thank you
guys.
so
Yeah,
much.
thank you so much,
Stay
guys.
tuned for our 30-part series on Inter Party System after this.
Oh my God.
Thanks for your nice words. Thanks for having us.